What's going on, everyone? Elijah with Aiden Pressure Washing here. It is 6 a.m. on February 2nd, and we're going to go run and hit a commercial entry this morning. Going to wash it up quick for them, and it's just crazy that we're able to do this at this time of year. We are in Lincoln, Nebraska, so typically, the highs are usually in like the low 30s if you're lucky at this time of year. But today we've got 50 degrees. Yesterday was like 60. The low for today is 40. So we're going to take advantage of that, and we're going to go hit a quick entry, and I will kind of show you what we got going on there. Talk to you later.
It's so hard to take off when the stress going. Like stay on, rock stars gotta keep rolling. I don't know why, got these demons that I can't shake. I just need time with these butterflies and band-aids. All these voices, they keep playing with my head. So alive, but I be feeling close to death. One shot, I've been playing with the lead. Talking to me, I don't know what you said. Know me, don't breathe, had to keep that shit low-key. No sleep.
Okay, so we're just treating this area here, going from basically where that end of the building is. All this area we'll be treating and washing. We're going to be using our degreaser, and this is a secret for you guys. Potassium hydroxide is the go-to for food grease and that sort of stuff, where sodium hydroxide is great for oils. So if you're doing restaurant stuff like that, we've always found that the potassium hydroxide works much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and get busy and applying this here. We'll let it dwell, and then we'll hot water power wash it all off. Okay, we've got it all treated now. I'm just letting it dwell. We'll probably let it dwell for about 10 minutes or so. Went out to that square over there. One tip I would highly recommend is when you are spraying, if you're using hydroxide, stand with your body against the door and spray outwards, because it will mess up the aluminum frames on buildings. And then after you wash, if you're washing and you get water that splashes up on the doors, just rinse it down quick, so that way you don't stain up or take the coating off the aluminum frames. But we're just letting this sit for a little bit. We'll get hoses pulled. You can see we don't have the mounts yet for the surface cleaner, so we've just been throwing it on the back here, which it works. I mean, it's secure, it's not going anywhere. It's just not ideal, obviously. So leave in the comments below what you guys think we should do for bracketing for the surface cleaner. What's the best way to secure this to the flatbed rig? All right, we'll check back in with you after the wash. There's a good shot of the clean versus unclean side. Coming up pretty nice. Go back through, pop the gum after we're done. Give it a good rinse down. Okay, just wrapped up. Everything came nice and clean. See if I can get a good shot. So you can see clean, dirty, where the city part is. That big stain came up pretty good in the corner. Not exactly sure what that was. Guessing it was probably pee. We are downtown Lincoln, so homeless population will sometimes use those corners as urinals. Spot cleaned up pretty well. Everything came nice and clean. This spot over here, all that surface level stuff is gone. There's still a shadow left where the stain has penetrated the surface a little too far. We did use, so to pop all this gum, I used a gum removal tip that we bought from North Georgia Airless down in Georgia when we picked up our washing skid. And it's basically like it's a red tip, so 0 degree, but it's got four different holes in the end of it. So it's not just one hole. And I tell you what, that thing worked pretty good. I mean, popping gum is never real fun, but it made pretty quick work of it. Total time on site would be about 30 minutes for this job. Got it knocked out. Gonna drop the truck off at the shop and head back home.